Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge. And certain...
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And he's gone looking for safety. Eder Militao. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rafinha. Bellingham. Rodrigo.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rodrigo.
A move of great promise, but will it really...
Dani Olmo. And the two sides separated by game's only breakthrough moment. Right by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Madrid with the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pedri to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to the standard we know they can, but what's key...
Yamal.
Yeah, that works for me. The blunt and brusque.
Cubarsí. Rafinha. And here's Ferran Torres, shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Valverde, given the lift of his goal. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Eric Garcia. Cubarsí. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Interesting ball. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. He's found a way through. Yamal purring through the gears. Rafinha! Valverde. Now Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Pau Cubarsí gets across to intercept that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafinha. Carvajal does really well to win the ball there. Camavinga.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Valverde. Bellingham. Passes short and sharp. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And here's the chance to counter. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. And here's Bellingham. Carvajal could try cutting inside here. And he's heaved it away. And they're quick to get it back. Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Dani Olmo. Martinez. Rafinha.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Valverde. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. Bellingham. And that was very necessary.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550
Yamal.
espectadores.
Ferran Torres. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Camavinga does well to get it back. Ferran Torres. Carvajal. Madrid are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Whistle's gone, that's foul. De Jong. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Valverde. Mbappe. Rafinha. Bellingham. For Valverde. Fran Garcia. Spread out to the left. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Rodrigo. Has another go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Lewandowski clears.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Rodrigo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
That pass isn't the best. Alaba. Couler. That is good strength. And it's Alaba. Lucas Vazquez gets into some space. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Voila! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Fran Garcia.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Very much into the last knockings. Endrick. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's been flattened there. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And now it's Ferran. Great chance! Kubasi.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Here's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres chasing after it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite... We look back on that.
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result